Hi everybody, welcome back to another week of Families in an Electronic World. I want to give you kind of an update for the readings for this coming week, or at least that the discussions will be based on this coming week. We're going to be shifting directions this coming week, moving toward an emphasis on social issues that are related to access to internet and cell phones, etc. So they still impact the family, but sometimes in a less direct way. And so we're going to be talking about issues like gambling and sexually explicit materials and those sorts of things that are available on the internet. This week, this first week coming up, we're going to be talking about gaming. And as you all know, gaming is a huge thing that people do over the net, and a lot of it really is interactive. It's done in real time with other people, and World of Warcraft, and I'm sure there's lots and lots of games that are more current than that. But they have the potential for really getting people very interested in them. They can be a great distraction, a great form of entertainment, but they can kind of go over the edge. There are also some other kinds of, I guess we'd call them games, that are not competitive necessarily, but they are very much a part of our lives. So, and one of the ones that we'll take a look at this week is something called Second Life. I don't know if you're familiar with it or not, but Second Life is where somebody can create a new life for themselves or a parallel life for themselves online that really is virtual. So the reading for this week by Turkle, and you may remember Turkle from the very first week, Shelley Turkle, who did one of the TED Talks. I've taken a chapter from one of her books that talks about the participation in Second Life and some other kinds of games and the impact they have on us as individuals. I think you might find it pretty interesting, just the parallel lives sometimes that people live online that are quite different from the lives that they live physically and in person. Uh, and then the video for this week is the second section of which one is it? The one that we looked at, the one that had Bubby on it. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on it right now. Cooking with Bubby, but that Digital Nation, that DVD or that link has a second link having to do with Korean gambling. And this has to do with Korean gaming. This has to do with gaming that has gone on in the past over in Korea, presumably still going on, very addictive kind of behavior, and some of the things that the Korean government and others in Korea have done to try to address the issue. So anyway, 2 resources for this week. I hope you enjoy them, and I'll look forward to our discussion next week. Thanks.